there, guys and gals, Rob here at Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to FortressCraft Evolved. We're now on day 20. Wow, the big 2-0. Jim Bob, what are you looking at? Jim Bob? What's happening? No! Jim Bob, I just had the worst dream ever. Your family was visiting. It was awful. Okay. Whew. Just a dream. Yeah, you gotta warn me if they ever come visit, right? Because, yeah, they're all very, very cold. Anyway. Welcome back, guys. Sorry it's been so long since our last video. I was hoping to get some stuff out on Monday, but, you know, real life gets in the way. Blast that real life. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we should... Honestly, we should have just tons of free time just to do, you know, play video games. That's what we should do. All play video games all the time. You know, nothing would happen in the world, but I mean, I don't know. Life would be entertaining. Anyway, so I have a lot to cover today. First things first, wow, look at this, hey? So just take a look down at our research area. Look at this. So what this means with all these on the lines here, with all these experimental pods, that means that they are starting to fill up these storage hoppers up top, which is amazing. So we're actually getting, you know, we have enough to cover, you know, an entire research for sure now, plus some, you know, I mean, and we're not entirely full, like each individual storage hopper here is not entirely full. Like we've got one that's 37 free slots, one that's, you know, 74 free slots, but as soon as those fill up, then all of the power that we're using down here, because I've been using a ton of power, we've been getting attacked non-stop to keep all this running. As a matter of fact, speaking of power, let's go look at something that's really important and relevant that I think is kind of neat. So because we've been getting attacked so much lately, I've been able to harvest a whole ton of pristine phosphorescent glands from the animals. Gland sacs. They're kind of icky to touch, but when I put them into these macerators, it turns them into the coal enrichers, which we've been really making use of. Now, I haven't been able to use just strictly the coal enriched coal to supply the power to the entire base. As if you remember from last time, we discovered they improve power by, it increases the power of a power thermic generator by 100%. So instead of producing 10 per second, they produce 20 per second, which is great, but I'm only able to build one piece of enriched coal every 30 seconds, which means I'm producing, because I have 4 here, I have 4 of these. That means we're producing 4 per minute, which is great, but that's not enough to even cover just our plasma head cutter plant and our research pod plant. So between those two, I mean, I still have to supplement it with regular coal as well. But yeah, it's definitely helped improve the whole thing. I mean, I've come a long way. I didn't even want to start the episode today until I actually had started to get a backlog of these experimental pods. So I've probably got a you know, 2-3 hours at least of play in here that I haven't been recording. So on that note, in those 2-3 hours, we were able to finish our advanced power grid research. So let's go ahead and collect that. Yay! And then we get to take a look and see. There's a lot of stuff, guys, that we've got. I found some more flora or something. Yeah, toxic cavern flora while I was down there. I built a couple mines for those, for that biomass. So I have been mining the biomass. I have no idea what to do with it yet, but look at all this stuff that we have now. Some of this was from last time too that we just never got into. So we got the motorized conveyor attached to a storage hopper and give power to saturate the fastest transport systems. So is this power a conveyor? I have no idea. We're gonna have to try it to play around with it, because if we can speed up our conveyor systems, that would be amazing. Zipper merge. This guarantees a 50-50 ratio, so this probably takes 2 conveyors and merges it into one. I heard somebody talking about that at one point. Yay, the Felcor! Oh, it's about time! So this is a system that you can use to automatically collect all the schmutz that falls from the aliens when they die. Notice we're being attacked. We're always being attacked now. Like, I don't think there's been a time in the last, I don't know, I can't remember the last time. I just haven't been under attack. It seems like we're always under attack. So now, but the thing is, I've had to go out and collect all the stuff that these guys drop, which is a huge pain in the butt. And so you can tell this pink one here, you can tell that is that's a pristine chitin. Now, anything that's pristine will hang around for 24 hours, I think, or I don't know, it's something like that anyway. Maybe, I don't know if maybe it's 24 hours of game time. I'm not even sure. but I've had to go out and collect these constantly, and I've wanted to because, like, I mean, that's how we were able to build our new coal enrichers, where it was with the pristine glands. They're icky to touch, but, you know, I got to do it. So anyway, with this Felcor system, apparently, now I have never used it before, but with the Felcor system, we build this robot thing that will go out and collect all that for us, and we have to build these beacons. So only a 32-meter area. So each one of these beacons will cover 32 meters, and the Felcor will collect any of the goodies that falls within that 32-meter area. It's not a large area, but I don't know. I hope they don't all require power. I guess we're going to find out. Then we've got the magnetic drills, which are just an improvement to our enhanced drill motors. And then we've got fusion drill motors. Oh. Insert into an ore extractor to improve collection speed to 1,600%. Oh my God. I'm not too panicked about these. I really like the plasma heads, but I don't know, whatever. Mass storage block. What? A mass storage facility. Yay! Finally something. Mass storage. Okay. Place on a horizontal plane. Use I/O ports to access the contents. And then we've got mass storage input, mass storage output. Oh my God. Auto upgrader. I've heard about this. Upgrades existing conveyor lines to a higher tier, requires power, and attached to a storage hopper containing new conveyors. So it's kind of like the auto builder, except it just upgrades a current conveyor system, which is cool. Charged explosive. I am going to research this because if we can reduce the amount that we're being attacked, I guess. I don't know if I want to do that. Do we want to reduce the amount that we're being attacked? Maybe later on. I haven't seen anything bigger than, you know, the stuff that we've always seen, or the bugs that we've always seen, but hold on. We're almost done here. Almost done. Okay, there is the lenses, which improve the lasers, but I'm not too worried about that right now either. I'll show you what I've done to improve the power going down. We've got the Mark 1 robot arm. Automatically moves a specific type of ore between conveyors. Oh, I'm going to research that. I'm going to research... how much? We've got 54 research points. Okay, so I'm going to research all of this mass storage stuff because I'm interested in that. The auto upgrader, I'm not going to worry about right now. There's also the geological surveyor. Gives a report on available resources beneath the surveyor to determine the best place for your quarry. I'm going to build one of those. It's basically a way to scan, I think, without having to use a scanner. So I don't know. We're going to have to try it. The Falcor, absolutely 100%. We are researching the Falcor. Pardon me, the motorized conveyor, yes, but we're out of research points. Okay, so, next thing, what do we want to put into the machine? So we've got more Spiderbot defenses. The Spiderbot, we really should improve the Spiderbot because he's been doing so much work for us. He's amazing. So let's do that. Intermediate, and that's only 12 complex and 15 intermediate. We'll get that done this time around. I mean, that's going to take no time at all. I mean, we've got all of the pods here ready to go, although this thing is going to just, the amount of power that we're going to use is going to be insane. Okay, so let's do this. Intermediate Spiderbot. Start project. We're going to go through a ton of power. Look at how fast. Look at that. Intermediates, they are iron, but yeah, we've got them actually, you can see them here. And there's 100 in the storage block. So yeah, that's gonna go really, really fast. We're going to use a ton of power though. Okay, in the meantime, let me just grab this stuff. And then we're going to try and build all these new toys. I'm excited for all these new toys. And some of them we may not be able to build because I don't think we have all the, I mean, we have biomass, but is that even tier 3? It must be tier 3. I don't know. There must be other tier 3 stuff. I'm assuming it's like the crystals. As crystals are to tier 2, biomass is probably to tier 3. I'm thinking, I don't know. So let's see what we need to build some of this stuff. So let's go here. And there was something else I noticed on here that we didn't have to actually do separate research for that looked interesting, but made me kind of like, really? Because it seems like too good to be true. The AI mover control automatically moves resources between hoppers based on hopper permissions. I'm going to build it. It's super cheap to build. 15 copper bars, like there's nothing that's that cheap anymore. So it says cheap and nasty, but reliable. And then an asterisk, not that reliable really. So I'm going to build it. I'm a little nervous about that. But it is a robot. I don't know. Why not? Okay, so let's get some other things built here. Let's get, let's see, where is the Falcor? We need to build the Falcor. Oh, Mark 1 robot arm. We're going to need machine housing, servo motors. Okay, well, I want to see what do we need to build the Falcor? I think the Falcor is the next big exciting thing. Oh, geological survey too. Oh, it needs an unknown material. I bet you that's a tier 3 material. Okay. Oh, where's the Falcor? Why wouldn't they put the Falcor? I don't know. I guess the Falcor should go here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it should go here. because this is where the alien stuff is, but no, it's not there. Ooh, charged explosive. Ooh, I want to build that too, but I don't know. Falcor, where are you? Really? It's nowhere. What? Where is the Felcor? This is really bizarre, guys. Have I just passed by it? Oh, there we go, Felcor. Okay, so we need, hardened PCBs and a threat scanner, a new threat scanner. Okay, so I gotta build a threat scanner and iron wire and auto upgrader. Ah, man, that means we gotta research the auto upgrader, man. Or, yeah, okay, well, we have just enough research points to do that. Let's go through the process of trying to build this. So we need to start with the auto upgrader. Let's do that. Sometimes, you know, these multi-stage things to build, it's kind of fun. Okay, 3 servo motor, 8 copper wire. Okay, so let's get the copper wire going. So we'll lock this one, and we'll do 7. So yeah, we're gonna go through the process of trying. This is what it's important you guys to see what you need to do to build some of this stuff sometimes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 copper wire cooking. And what else do we need to build the auto upgrader? We're gonna need lightweight machine housing. I should have enough to do at least one of those. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of that actually. So let's go back here. I have to remember where everything is too. Nope. Auto builder or auto upgrader. There we go. Servo motor 3. No problem. 1, 2, 3, and our wire should be ready to go. So pretty simple. It'll be ready to go in a moment. So let's see what else we're gonna need to build the Falcor here, because there was some other stuff there that I need to sort of run around and grab. So iron wire, 16 iron wire. That's interesting. And we're also gonna need hardened PCBs. So let's get the hardened PCBs. Actually, we'll do the wire first because we're all set up for wire. So let's go like this. And they said 15, so Shift T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's on its way. We should have. Oh, I can't. I must be full. Yeah, I'm full. Notice the crap tree is growing. I've renamed. I was gonna call it the tree of life or something, you know, special like that. But no, it's the crap tree. There's a lot of crap. As a matter of fact, we're full. Okay. So now we should be able to build. We've got enough stuff probably to build all the rest of this. There we go. And what else did we need? Okay, so that's the copper, the iron. Right, iron is done. Okay, iron wire and copper wire. There we go. And then let's go back and build the rest of the Falcor. So we need the auto builder or the auto upgrader. There we go, one of those. And then we can go to the Falcor and we just need one more copper or iron wire. Whoops. Okay. I read 16 or 15, but it was actually 16. Control T. And these beacons, we're gonna have to build multiples of those beacons. So hardened PCBs, we're gonna need like, I don't know, we'll say, we'll start with 20. That'll be 4 of them. I mean, I don't know, but I'm probably gonna need a lot more of those, I'm guessing. So PCBs, we're all set for PCBs. And the hardened is, oh boy, I think that's iron? I could be wrong though. Let's just test it out. I'm pretty sure it's hardened. It doesn't hurt to build 5. Okay, we'll come back to that. Okay, so let's build the auto upgrader first, or did we do that already? Auto upgrader, no, we got that. Okay, and now the Falcor itself, which is the robot. This is the docking station, I believe, in the robot. Crafting. Cool, let's put that down. All right, the AI mover too as well. Let's get that down. I have no idea what that thing's gonna do and how it works. Let's get the Falcor down. Falcor might need power. I don't know. So I'm just gonna place this in a neutral location. I guess I don't even know if it matters where it's placed. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna need power. So let's put it down. Falcor. It says nothing. It doesn't give me any information at all. What's the help say? Collects drop with 2 P's, loot from Felcor beacons and returns it. Needs attached storage hopper. Okay, so all it needs is a storage hopper. All right, well, let's put a storage hopper here. I feel like it should need power, but maybe it doesn't. Weird. Okay, so let's put a storage hopper on it. I mean, we could test that out. Let's just put I'm just curious. Like, we're gonna put this here. I'm gonna power this up a little bit and see what happens. See if it actually drains. Oh. It did drain power, so this thing does use power? It doesn't tell you that it uses power, but it seemed like it charged up there, like it drained all the power from the... Okay, so, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it uses power. So in that case, we're going to put the Felcor. It seemed it would be weird if it didn't use power, right? Okay, so like, for now, we're going to put the Felcor on this because this is already has power. There we go. And it's juiced up. All right, and we're going to put a storage block beside it. There we go. And now, all we got to do is place down a beacon. Let's just be sure. Hardened PCBs. Yes. Okay, so let's put down... Let's do a whole bunch more of those in. So it is iron for sure. I just wanted to be sure. I mean, I know most of them now, but I mean, or you know, sometimes I doubt myself and I shouldn't. Okay, so let's build the beacon, and we're gonna go test it out, see if this thing works. And I don't think it matters how far away the beacons are from the Felcor. It's just you need a beacon every 60 meters around, right? Okay, so threat scanners. What do I need to build a threat scanner? Totally forgot about that. Threat scanner. Oh, okay, so we'll build 4 or 5. All right, so we got a few of those ready to go. Felcor, there we go. Beacon. Okay, so let's put that on our bar. Felcor. Beacon, where are you? There we are, right there. We'll put that there, and we're gonna test out the robot thing in a minute. I mean. I want a place where we've got. Now, something else I've learned, actually, it's interesting after falling down here. And the reason I fell down, see the holes in our structure here? I have to repair it because turns out, go figure, that snow is not an excellent building material. So what's happening? I think it's our own. I think it's Spider Bro that keeps shooting at the bad guys, and it happens to be hitting all this snow, and it melts the snow. So that's interesting. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's put a beacon. I don't want to get too close so that I collect it. I want the beacon to. I want the Felcor. So let's put that down. So beacons require power. Ah, man, what a pain in the butt. Okay, so I don't have any. Oh, I do have one of these. So I'm just gonna stick this here because I want you guys to see it, and then I'll go through. You know, I always do all the labor stuff, you know, on my own. Like I will get a whole system built so that these guys will work on their own. Oh, the beacon. So the beacon sucked up the stuff, and then the Felcor comes and collects it. Oh. Okay, so the beacon sucks up all the stuff within 32 meters from the beacon around. So 60 across, and then 32 meters from the center. That's cool. That is that's better than what I expected. I have no idea how much power that thing uses. One per second approximately, based on that delta. Approximately 1 per second. So that's interesting. I'm gonna have to build you know, lasers coming out and powering all these things. You know, maybe I'll use the basic lasers. I don't know. I mean, that'd probably be more than enough, but we're gonna have to build a lot of those beacons in order to make that work. So now that it's in the storage hopper, so we've got a pristine. I'm gonna grab that pristine. But the thing that I'm really concerned with is building these other ones. So this, yes, because we want to turn all of the ruined organic parts into good organic parts, and we can do that with the organic reassembler. We need the robot arm. Okay, so let's build a robot arm. We're gonna build some charged PCBs. We need those are built with lithium. I know this is the episode where we build some of these toys, right? So that's kind of fun. So I need. I think we're only gonna need one of those. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lithium. That'll build us 5 charged PCBs, and then crystals and storage hopper. Okay, so we're gonna build a cryo. Stores up to 50 resources, uses power to keep stored items frozen, can vastly extend the length of ruined organic parts. So I think we're gonna need that, and I think we could put that cryo hopper right attached to the Felcor system, right? I think that would work. Or do we put all this downstairs somehow? I don't know. When the cold zone, I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. Okay, so we need a Mark 1 robot arm, so we're gonna go find that. Yes, all this stuff for the first time, super fun. 4 servo motors and 3 lightweight. Super easy to build though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. I do keep some things on hand all the time, like tin plate, because I go through so much of it. All right, so there we go. One Mark 1 robot arm, and now our PCB should be ready. Super fun. All right, we should have our iron ones in here. Yeah, hardened and 5 charge. Perfect. It's perfect. It's like cooking. It's like cooking. It's like, I don't know, a little less artistic, but it's like cooking. We have access to laser. Oh, we can actually build them too. Laser energy transmitter Mark 3s. Wow. Okay, so transmits still only 64 meters. Do we ever get beyond the 64 meter mark? Man, we've got to. And we've got power storage Mark 3s. Still only using tier 2 materials. That's interesting. We've got the organic power storage. Oh, I'd like to test that one day just to see what it's like. But is that it for power? Or organic solar panel. Oh. The solar panel collects a modest amount of energy from natural sunlight during the day. Powering adjacent machines requires sky clearance. Okay. Okay, interesting. So it's just a better version of the solar panel. And we probably could build one right now. Interesting. So that's it. That's all I got for power. I was hoping for a new power source. Oh, man, like another generator of some source, some kind. Man, okay, I mean, all that stuff's good, but man, okay, all right, let's go back. Let's build. What were we building? We're building the... Right. We're building the our assembler. Here we go. So crafting that. Again, I don't know how these things are going to work. So we've got the pod. Let's do one at a time here. So let's do the hopper. We'll put that here. Yes, we still need to build the robot and the cryo hopper and the other thing. What is it? Not the thread scanner. Should be here. Should be on the top row here somewhere. Why can't I see it? We did build it, right? Oh, here it is. All right, so let's put that. We'll put that where the robot is for now. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna put the cryo hopper here. Whoops. Cryo hopper here, and then this thing. Is there anything in the help here? Just out of curiosity. Crafts ruins organic parts. So I assume we just attach it to the storage hopper. Whoops. Not to the storage hopper, but close to it. Oh, okay. And then just rotating it here. So it's hard to tell if it matters which direction stuff's coming from. It's going to require power too as well. So I guess they both require power. So what we can do is actually do them on the other side. Again, this is probably going to be temporary. Like I'm probably going to do something different here. And then we probably need another storage hopper on the other side. You can hear it powering up. You can hear all the other power stuff, you know, charging down or draining their power into it. Okay, so there we go. That is our Felcor system. At least, oh Jesus. Oh no. I kind of figured this next attack would be a little bit bigger, but these guys are still the same size, but I think these green guys are tougher than some of these other guys. So sometimes I got to jump in and help here because, oh boy. They just overwhelm you with numbers. I haven't seen anything really bigger than what you're looking at right now. It's just more of them. I have not lost my base actually since the last time we lost our base. I mean our base has been pretty good at dealing with the enemies, although this is unusually large, and I think it's because, you know, we're actually researching something right now, and the base is just. I wonder what our threat level is. It must be just absolutely insane right now. Come on, die! There we go. Die. Come on. Yeah, we definitely need more power to that laser, man. Wow. So I guess there's a reason to use the Mark 3s now. But they use a ton of resources. But it is only tier 2. That's funny. I would have thought we'd be on to tier 3 now. That's so funny. I was expecting tier 3 stuff to be like everything to say unknown material. But no, we're fine. Okay, so I think we're okay here. Whoops. What? Oh. I'm actually physically stuck. I can't move. There we go. Weird. Yeah, that reminds me. I never did show you guys what I did with the iron mine. So speaking of iron mine, I did finish building that iron mine way down here. So remember that laser? Hold on. You know, we can grapple down here, so it's a little bit faster. There we go. Yeah, so the big laser, yeah, we literally cut a massive hole in the mountain. I love the laser. It didn't actually take as long as I thought it would, but yeah, here we go. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. So, and I discovered that you can use that laser, 100% you can use that laser for digging downward. You can dig shafts downward. I also, our copper mine, the one with the bridge, that died. So I did start digging, there was some copper over where that iron was. So of course we made good use of that too as well. So walking is so slow in this game. That's okay. There we go. Good. Oh man, these guys are just relentless. today. Oh, they killed her. Oh, man. Why is it? So, I hadn't lost my base for so long. Power. We need to get more power coming to these guns. Even one gun could probably deal with most of those guys. There's just not enough power going through that system. Man, okay. Well, I guess I learned something. We're gonna have to build more beacons. Just 1 second here, guys. Yeah, so that was embarrassing. I should have just stuck around and defended the base. I just didn't think they were going to be that intense, but I guess it's because, you know, this research is just... I'm just going to check the threat level here. It must be just out of control. Yeah, we're threat 1,600. It's never been that high, guys. Oh, it was up to 1,700. So, yeah, I should have just stuck around and defended the base. I just didn't realize... I mean, I knew turning on the research... the laboratory would increase the threat, but I had no idea. Whoops. So for the second time recorded on YouTube, I've lost my base because I was just, you know, I was careless thinking that'll be fine, but completely wrong. Okay, so let's try out that one last piece of equipment before we go today, because this episode's been about trying new equipment. So let's try this guy, the AI mover control. It's so cheap to build these, so I don't know, even if it's really bad, I mean, how bad could it be, right? So let's put that here. I wonder if it needs power. What? Path true, going to collect. Okay, so it's got a charging station. Initializing. What is it doing? Path false, waiting for orders. So, okay, AI mover creates a single AI robot, moves ore between hoppers, low effort, low efficiency. Automatically moves resources between hoppers based on hopper permissions. Cheap, nasty, but reliable. And it doesn't require power, or it doesn't require power. The easiest way to tell is to build a power storage block. And just like we did with the Felcor, attach that. I mean, if these things, because I would name them, if they work, I don't know, I would use them. Sure, I would use it. I use anything if it actually helps. All right, so is that powering it? No, it's, oh, it is actually giving power? No, it's not actually giving any power to that thing. So it doesn't require power, but what is he doing? So, toggles, I don't understand. Is this supposed to be attached to, initializing, false, path, waiting orders, but how do I give it orders? Acts as a buffer between, oh no. No. Hold on. Back here. Is there any help on this thing? This robot will move one resource per time from one nearby hopper to another, respecting the local hopper's add and remove permissions. So, hold on, let's try something. If I put another hopper down here, I mean, I don't know, I'm just playing by ear. I need another hopper. Hold on. Actually, we can just use a logistics hopper. That's fine. So we'll put this logistics hopper. We're gonna make this add only, and we're gonna make this one remove. So will he? I have no idea. What if we put him right in between those two? Will he do something? Initializing. True. Going to collect. Initializing. Whoa, he's super bugged out. Look at this. He is, whoa. I wonder if this is broken. Going to collect. He just stopped. He got screwed up by the fact that he had to turn right. Maybe he's like Zoolander. He can't turn right. Oh my God, we will now call him Zoolander. Okay, we're just gonna let him think about what he's done, and we're gonna try one more piece of equipment that actually I've been dying to try. All right, we've got to build it though. Okay, so let's go here. We've got let's go here. It is the mass storage. Okay, so mass storage block. Guess we'll build one of those. We're gonna build, we're gonna need a lot of stuff here. Mass storage input, mass storage output. Okay, I will be right back when I've finished building this. Okay, so I got all the stuff to build these, so we're gonna build the input and the output. All right, so no idea how these work. Hold on, actually, it might actually give me more information here. So input, insert items from a conveyor into the mass storage facility, and removes the specific item from the mass storage facility. Okay. So is this just a way to transport items a distance, I wonder. So we're gonna work with our tin, because I'm always having issues with tin, and you know, I'd like to be able to store more tin at a time, because honestly, oh, I beefed up our tin line. Oh, it was actually all full. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so I've been using plasma heads for the tin mine. The problem is plasma heads don't last very long, but it does keep this line nice and full. And of course, I don't want to run out of tin right now. Like, I've had to rebuild a number of mines, and it's such a huge pain in the butt. And the nice thing about the plasma head cutters, is that you get 100% of the ore from the mine, and of course, it keeps these lines nice and full. So yeah, I have three smelters just for tin alone. Yeah, because tin is so important. So let's try this thing. Let's add a conveyor right here and rotate that, and let's add all of this to our bar. So we've got the mass storage block, and then we've got an input and an output. So let's do the input here, and we might as well do the output here. That's fine. All right, so the input, I assume we just attached like that. Oh, I see, it just attaches. It's actually got a conveyor block in it, so it's kind of like the manufacturing stuff for the PCBs. So I think that's the right direction. And then what? Do we put a mass storage block right beside it? Oh, so mass storage crate, solo storage. Connect more crates. So it's taking one tin at a time, and it's adding it to the mass storage crate, up to a maximum of 25. I thought this was unlimited. Hold on. Let's go see here. This is a base block for automated mass storage. It cannot be accessed manually. Each block can hold a stack of 25 items. Placing mass storage blocks side by side creates larger combined storage. Caution, has nothing to do with the storage crate. Okay. 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 So, does it have to be attached like that? So did I just collect all those tin bars then? Okay, so that thing stopped working, but it didn't stop working. What is it doing? Where is it, or is it just bringing that back? I hope it's not actually burning the tin. Like, are we losing tin now? So when I deleted that block, I'm just curious, does it work if I put it out a little bit like that? No, it has to be attached. I don't understand. I don't understand. Hold on. What if let's rebuild this thing. Let's build it, because it might be bugged too. Maybe this is not a working piece of machinery. Okay, let's rebuild this block here. Sorry, I'm trying to understand this thing, because what would I use it for then? If it can only hold 25, I mean, I guess I could build more of those, I guess, make a larger area, I guess. But can we do it vertically? Can we do it horizontally? Or, yeah, can we do it vertically? Could I build this thing, like, straight up in a stack or something? Okay, so it won't do anything. It actually has to be attached. Can it be on the side like that? Yes, it can. Okay, so that's relevant. Now, the output... So we've got 1 tin in there. Now we've got 2 tin in there. So now the output, we can attach that. Hold on. So what if this thing is over here? Will it grab? Press E to set output to mass storage output. Currently outputting mass storage output. Oh, hold on. Right. So let's go to, just like the other thing, let's go to here. Let's go to tin. There we go. So now it's set to, output set to tin bar. Oh my God. Really? So that this thing has to be attached. I'm not sure if I like this thing. I don't know. I'll play with it because I need to play with it, because that's important. And then I guess we just attach conveyors to this, right? Like so. Whoops. This is called learning the game with you guys. I hope you guys appreciate what's going on here. All right, so then we're gonna go F7, F6, and then we're gonna go 0 because I think that's tin yet. And we're going to go E. Right. So and I can turn this thing off somehow. I guess I can just set it to something else, I guess. I don't understand. I don't understand what I would use this for if it all has to be attached like that. So it's a mass storage. So maybe with that mass storage block, I know we're running out of time here, guys, but it's important that we look at these things together, I think, for the first time. And then by the next episode, I will have figured it out, because that's what happens. On the in-betweens, you know, I do a little bit of research and I kind of figure it all out. So I can make these things bigger like this, right? But can I maybe, oh, I know. So what if I do this? Can I attach it to the, yeah, so he is using that one. Can I make it vertical like that? Is that all part of the same? Hold on. Okay, so stop doing that and do this. I think I'm going to have to do some playing around with this, guys, on my own to try and see how I can make this actually worthwhile, because that's only 25. A storage, I remember I was saying last time, the last episode, I was saying we need something bigger than the storage hopper. But this is only 25. It's only 25 units in there. So I'd have to make this huge in order to even, it would be every 4 of these to make the size of one storage hopper. Like it needs, I don't understand. I don't get it. And if I could stack them upwards, maybe that would be okay, but it's not working that way. Weird. I don't know, we could have an entire level dedicated to these, but then why wouldn't I just use storage blocks? I guess it's cheaper to build these mass storage block crates. Mass storage crates is actually cheaper, I guess. I don't know, guys, I hope you're enjoying the series. This was a little bit of a exploratory episode. By next episode, I will have the explanation of what my opinion of, well, here's our robot just sitting here. I thought maybe I'd have him close to Jim Bob and he'd actually do stuff, but he's not doing anything. So useless piece of machinery. From what I can tell, this mass storage thing is useless. So we've got 2 pieces of completely useless machinery. I will look more at that mass storage block, but right now it's not looking very promising. The Felcor thing I think is going to be very useful, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna see. Guys, I hope you're enjoying the series. I will see you next time. I'm not gonna lose my base again. That is the last time, by the way. Never again! Never again. Right, before I go, so it'll be ready by next time, we're gonna do crystal dynamics, just letting you guys know. So I'm gonna finish the research because we finished this research today. It didn't take very long at all for the intermediate spiderbot defense. Next time, we will have done, by the time we start the next episode, we're gonna have crystal dynamics. All right, take care, guys.